We are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another scene set in A Chronicles of Darkness Vampire Requiem, a requiem for London. War has hit the streets of London. Kindred all over the city have either gone into hiding or have started fighting, with their mortal spheres following suit. As crime, violence, and murder has hit its height within London and was already increasing to a fever pitch. Now in the city, there is really no safe place. Kindred can be seen running from unseen foes or dragging their enemies into an alleyway to drain them dry. But in the midst of all this chaos, three Kindred convene to go on a minor expedition of their own outside of the politics of the city and the war that is occurring around them. They are going to go beneath the conflict to go, perhaps misguidedly, gator hunting. As well, the gangrel must unlock their predatory forms somehow. So all of you meet in one of the safer parts of London, probably away from the border territories and away from Iraq. Likely somewhere where none of your sects hold power, because, well, the Order and the Sanctified aren't exactly good friends right now, and since when has Damien been welcome anywhere? So you meet up just inside Carthian territory. In Hounslow. You think if you don't cause a ruckus and you don't stay there for long, the Kindred aren't likely to catch on to you. That is where you'll meet. So, what do you all do when you meet up?
So, Charlie, upon arriving, is in like essentially a giant oversized hoodie to kind of hide the fact that she's brought some weapons, and she's just like standing there by wherever they're trying to meet with a giant bag of jumbo marshmallows.
You know what? I can't even argue with that.
I feel like it's less that you can and more that you don't have to, but
Why marshmallows?
Gators like marshmallows.
That is actually true. They do like marshmallows.
I mean, everyone likes marshmallows, but why did? Actually, I'm not even gonna ask about it. I feel like it's,
Gators like marshmallows. And if we meet anyone else down there, they probably like marshmallows too.
Said I can't argue with that logic.
I cannot logic.
So is this for your YouTube channel, or are we just doing this because we got nothing else to do right now?
Been both.
around the corner you can hear sound of somebody jogging, and it very quickly reveals itself to be Jenna. Hey guys.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey,
Hi. Oh wow, I actually know everybody here.
Who's this person? I can't remember.
This is
No,
Damien's
she's one of
sister,
the
and
revenants.
Oh, right, that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a hug. Like, it's good to see you.
Oh, you're kind of cold.
It's, you know what? We're not gonna get into that. Are you coming with us?
Yeah. I was hoping we could make a few stops along the way.
What kind of stops?
Um, just checking up on stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Like, I mean, what stuff is there underground?
Okay.
Gators.
I have never seen a gator underground in London.
Haven't seen one yet.
Those marshmallows.
Do you want one?
Oh yeah, thanks. She takes one and takes a bite out of it. Hmm. Oh man, I used to love these.
Everybody loves marshmallows.
Yeah, we do.
All right. Well, checking up on things is probably not a bad plan. And then maybe we'll
Yeah,
find gators on the way.
I've been in touch with Holly, and things have been pretty rough down there. I'm a bit worried.
Yeah. What's been going on? Just blow back from up here or something different?
Both.
Yeah.
Well, ever since Joshua went down under this thing, there's been a lot of finger pointing, I think.
Yeah, he has that effect.
I don't think there's much he could have done, really.
Yeah.
You know, the most he can do is really just reveal it there.
hmm But I'd be happy to help you out. Oh, and I have been wanting to. I've been looking into doing some research
Uh-huh.
on trying to improve the conditions, mostly linked to things like hunger. Because I don't know to what capacity helping out the revenants is going to happen, but I've been wanting to do some research. I've done some research and I want to do some more research on ways of improving the condition.
Yeah, we're weird.
I mean, the population of vampires up here is slowly declined, so we could probably, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but there's a lot down there.
So
Yeah,
we give the
when I went
Caribbeans a
down
few
with,
weeks.
I mean, when I went down with Joshua into the borough, there were quite a lot of them. And apparently they weren't the only borough either.
hmm That's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
assuming.
Like, ideally, we stop the influx and we, you know, get everybody turned. But in the meantime, if we could figure out a way to find a happy medium, I think it would be beneficial for everybody. At
Well,
least get some heat off.
I can only imagine our numbers their numbers are only increasing now with all this war.
Right.
And all the
So,
killings and the frenzying. I mean, yeah, I'm not a scholar, but I have a vague idea of how I was made.
mm.
Sorry, she says to Damien.
Don't worry about it. Worry about it a little. So it's, yeah.
But some of those bodies I think are going to get back up again.
Yeah. Well, if I can get some volunteers while we're down there, that would be very helpful.
I guess we're going to find out. But gators. I don't think you're going to find any gators down there. But I guess, if we find one, it will be a first.
What
real
else are we
treasure.
gonna do?
The real treasure is the friends we make along the way, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure you're going to make friends with down there, but I believe in you.
I mean, I've seen Ferndale. I'd imagine every Nosferatu lives in the sewers.
Quite a few do, but I never run into them.
Weird. Small blessings, I think.
Yeah, I think they're just in a different portion of the solar system. I mean, consider how big it is, right? There's plenty of room. Anyhow, where are we going? We going in through here, or we going to enter from somewhere else? Well, I could probably take you.
Sure, wherever you think's best.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I know a few. Yeah, all the places here are kind of they don't really link up properly. I mean, you have a lot of parts of the system that aren't really used anymore, so you just have whole isolated sections of the system.
Well, I'm guessing if you've never seen any down here, if there's weird stuff down there, it'll be in the places that people don't usually go, right?
Yeah. I guess we'll see what we find. But
Alright.
yeah, she'll lead you kind of halfway to Hounslow to another entrance. I used to use this all the time. She just opens up the entrance to the sewer and hops on down. I assume the rest of you hop on down. Oh dear.
Yes.
I feel the urge to shout adventure, and I don't know why.
Please do
Well,
not.
I guess I guess
Please do the opposite of
guess it. I guess it is an adventure, I suppose.
Yeah, come on. This will be fun. We're gonna find some not gators. And worst comes to worst, we can throw marshmallows at them.
Yeah. She takes another marshmallow.
Wait. I want to try to throw it in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And she'll kind of back up and try to line up the shot.
All right, roll me Dex Athletics.
Oh God.
Do it.
Okay. I'm working on it. One success.
I do it. She catches it in her mouth.
Excellent.
God, do you ever get that feeling? It's like whenever you have a marshmallow and you just want one more because it's so sweet. I didn't know I could get cravings like this.
I don't know.
You know what? All right, well, let's just get going. I know a few systems we can go investigate. I mean, I imagine they'd be around there if they were there.
Sorry, my internet just crapped out for a minute.
It's fine. The only thing you missed was Izzy throwing, not Izzy, Charlie throwing a marshmallow into Jenna's mouth.
Cute.
She called it. She succeeded at the check.
If that's the only thing I've succeeded at tonight, it will have been worth it.
Don't jinx yourself.
No, marshmallows. I don't even like
We
marshmallows.
can have some on the way. All right, let's just get going.
I don't even like marshmallows. I just want them now. Give me a marshmallow.
Do you want to try to catch it?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to throw another one.
Do I have to roll for that too?
How did we get here?
They
You
was
let
just
us-
gonna try and open the sewer grate while this is going on.
Oh yeah, no, you've already hopped in. So
All right.
you did it wrong. I'm very disappointed in you. Oh, well, you got 5 6. Oh no, what have you done? This is your exceptional success for the evening. What have you done? This is not no.
Izzy takes a point of passion from how well you threw it.
No, I threw it 2.
Oh my god! Wow, that's the smoothest goal of a marshmallow you've ever
Nice.
encountered in your career. Oh wow, that was sick. All right. Okay, let's get going. I don't really want to stay in here too long. I mean, place smells, and I don't have my wellies. And she'll.
Fuck, I never thought about wellies.
I mean, we could never really afford them when we were on the run.
You live in a sewer, though. It seems like an investment. You would want to, like, steal them or something.
To be fair, I mean, it's sort of a fashion fit, like, so we don't get dirty. When you sort of live in the sewers, you don't really care about getting dirty. She says she walks through.
We should have got like the donation bucket and just shook it in front of Joshua until money fell out.
I mean, he did bleed gold. We'll say that. Kind of worried now, though. The whole thing looks like it might go under.
Yeah, I'm trying to lay low for a while. See who comes out on the other side.
Yeah, I've already been taken to one side by some investigators. Wasn't too bad though. I just, I don't think they were particularly interested in me. But I think they were very much looking for Joshua. I think. But yeah, Charlie, have you ran into any animal welfare types yet?
Not yet, but I also haven't been looking for them. And she'll kind of shrug and be like, at the end of the day, I'm also just kind of a performer. Not really sure they think I'm too involved in the welfare of taggers and all.
Well, I've been working with the zoo that I used to work at, and I think I'm working there again now. They're going to end up taking most of the ones we have left to try to get the heat off.
That's probably for the best. We really don't need whatever we have to get set loose when everybody and their sire comes knocking on our doors again.
I'm pretty sure when Izzy brought me to the circus for the first time, he was on the phone trying to order a rhino or was it a manatee? I can't remember. And we were both like, hey, don't get big exotic animals. It's a terrible idea. And now look where we are.
Yep. Well, I mean, I had it under control till people decided to start attacking our house.
Well,
What?
now animal welfare is attacking our house.
And
Not sure
why do
how
you
we're
think
going to handle all of this.
why do you think I'm starting up a YouTube channel?
I mean, it's the future. At least I think so.
We'll see.
I think digital
Yahoo would probably
entertainment
buy them out.
outpace. Yeah. Sorry, what did David say?
He said Yahoo will probably buy them out.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. That would suck, but, probably going to happen.
That
you
is.
eventually you finally reach your first cistern, and there are, surprise, surprise, no gators. You
Can
come
I
across plenty
try?
of rats.
I would like
I'm
to
gonna-
cast Sense Gator.
I'm gonna try to feed a rat a marshmallow.
Oh, is my rat friend down here?
You have one rat friend in literal billions?
Same question. Is my rat friend here?
Actually, yes.
You could try contacting him. It was Rattington, right? That's what you called
Yeah,
him?
it was something like that.
So Rattington, like the third.
Yeah, I think that's what we named him.
I think we called him Sir
I hate
Rattington
that.
the third. Trust me, I think all of us, apart from those two, hated it.
Stand by it.
You can try. You can try using animalism.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just use animalism to just call whatever's around and ask them about gators or anything else weird going on.
Yeah, you can. I'll make you roll for this.
All right, so that is manipulation, animal kin, animalism.
Oh no, I was saying I won't make you roll for this. You can. Just
Oh,
do it.
okay.
Because you're not telling them to do anything. You're just asking them for information. You've given
Yep.
them, and one of you is giving them food, so they're pretty well disposed to you. You get about 100 chittering voices all going off at once, and then they start bickering with each other because they're all talking over each other. And then you have to step in and basically tell them to do it one at a time.
I'll point to a rat. You first.
Oh well, what is a gator?
What's the biggest thing you see down here?
You.
You don't see anything bigger than us ever?
There are those like you that are bigger than you.
Anything that walks on four legs or slithers on four legs?
Oh yes, there's plenty of those.
Like what?
Some cats. It is all the rats just seem repulsed and afraid when the cat is mentioned, and some dogs.
Oh, anything bigger than dogs?
Well, there's you.
Anything bigger than me or a dog that walks on four legs or slithers on four legs?
No, not that I have seen. Go through this process a few times. They don't seem familiar. They give you descriptions of various animals, but they all seem fairly familiar. They don't seem to be gators. You can roll me though for those of animalism and those that can understand what the animals are saying. Can roll me intelligence investigation, and you get plus 1 second. Actually, let me double check this. Plus 3 dice.
Nice. Damn. It's the saddest roll ever.
That's sad. Aww.
And for dramatic failure.
Fine.
Everything is fine.
Well, that's not an exciting dramatic failure yet.
Everything is fine. There is no issue whatsoever. There is absolutely nothing of suspicion here. And And in fact, you're pretty sure these rats are just lying to you for more marshmallows.
They're up to something.
Damien, because do you have animalism, Damien?
I do not.
Huh.
I'm just a goon.
This is gonna be great. Oh, what are they up to?
They say they don't see anything.
But we haven't seen anything other than the cats and the dogs, and they're all awful. And us, and you, and lots of you. But that's all.
Have the ones like us done anything weird lately?
Well, we have taken to staying away from them. They are just one more thing in this sewer that wants to eat us now. So we keep our distance when we can.
No.
But they let us live if we help them.
Really? I guess that makes sense.
Yes. They have a lot of cats and dogs with them. We don't like them either. You don't want to see what they do to them.
Wait, what do they do to them?
The rat you're talking to just falls to the ground and plays dead.
Without any context of what's going on, Charlie just kind of like gives him like a bit of marshmallow for the trick.
Maybe we should just stick to a rat circus.
What is a circus?
It's like a big thing where people and different animals do tricks and put on performances. It's very entertaining.
So circuses are like a pack of dogs.
Like a pack of dogs?
Vampires are fucking weird. Damien says he just stares at Izzy talking to a rat. And he's only getting one side of this conversation.
I gotta teach you how to talk to animals.
It's fucking weird.
What have you even been doing the last couple months?
I got really into Homestuck.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Charlie just kind of like grabs his face and starts petting his hair like, oh, you poor thing.
Okay. Yeah, so circus is when you do tricks for humans. I guess kind of like the dogs do for the humans, but like...
No, awful. I don't want anything to do with that.
You get lots of free food, though.
Maybe I do.
Alright. Well, I guess we should keep looking for this gator then.
Good luck.
Thanks. Well, they were widely unhelpful.
That's all right. I'm sure we'll find something down here.
Oh, by the way, when it says good luck, it's the translation is closer to stay fed.
Aww.
And then they all scurry off.
You don't lose humanity when you kill rats, do you?
No, unless you care about animals, then you will.
Oh, I do.
Ghouling animals isn't too bad,
No.
but
Might cost a willpower point, which Charlie doesn't have.
Fair.
Yeah, I was about to say, bold of you to assume I ever have any willpower.
All right, so sewer adventure friends continue.
Yep. Jenna will continue guiding you along to another cistern. No gators. Walks you along another series of pipes. There's like a stretch of water flowing down. It smells absolutely awful, as does the rest of this place. But still no gators. Man, you're not getting very lucky with your gator game.
Are there any like mysterious shadows or anything that
Roll-
could
Weird tracks in the sewage.
I'm just letting you know I'm rubbing my hands. Roll me wits plus composure. You can see you can see more or less perfectly in the darkness of these sewers. It's not pitch black, and as long as it's not pitch black, you receive no penalties. You are vampires.
You said wits plus composure?
Mm-hmm.
I have some of those.
No successes.
Come on.
I used all my good rolls on throwing marshmallows, and I stand by it.
That tracks. Oops, I just fucked that up.
My disappointment intensifies with every messed up roll.
2 successes.
Okay, 2 successes. Isabella, you don't see anything of importance. However, you do hear the sound of you do hear the sound of a dog barking further down down the sewer complex. Damien, you hear it too. You hear a dog barking. Charlie doesn't hear it. It's more like an echo. Charlotte just comes across as an indistinct noise, sort of just part of our footsteps. Sound of walking.
That could be a gator.
I think it's probably a person or a dog.
Or both. Be walking person dog.
Werewolves?
Do they exist?
I don't know.
We can make that another episode.
I mean, I feel like if we exist, they probably exist.
I mean, apparently ghosts are real too, so.
And shadow owl monsters.
Yeah, but like, they're just kind of like us, but in a more chaotic way, I guess.
But in a shadow monster kind of way.
Yeah.
Speaking of weird owl shadow monster thingies, there's a new guy from the weird doctor cult you used to be in. He's weird.
Oh yeah, I met him.
He's real weird.
They're all weird.
I mean, like, there's a level of weird, and he raises one hand, and then he puts another hand like just slightly above it, and then there's weird.
Ugh. Well, he at least seemed a little smarter than the other ones.
Is the bar really that high? I mean, one of them's a one at Fugitive.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still not really sure why they haven't killed him yet. But whatever. I'm staying out of it until somebody figures out what's going on.
What happens if we drink from a werewolf?
I feel like you get fleas.
Ugh.
As you continue to talk and walk down, the barking is getting louder. You can actually hear the footsteps. And Charlie, you're...
Here's a question, actually. Are you recording this? Is someone recording this?
Yes.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
like, is Charlie recording this?
Yeah, but like, she just kind of waves hands like, I'm gonna take almost all of this out in editing.
Fair. I was just curious.
But yeah, do you continue?
Where's the... Do we still hear, like, the sound of the other person / dog / werewolf / owl monster?
Yeah, it's getting louder. You're heading in this general direction.
I'll pull out my knife just in case.
Oh. As you pull out your knife, something with blistering speed rounds the corner.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's a dog.
Aw. Hey, buddy.
It runs straight past you unless you use animalism to stop it.
Does it seem like it's running scared, or does it seem like it's just running to run?
It looks like it does appear pretty rattled.
Oh. Why are you running? I will use analyticism to ask why he's running.
It barks at you in surprise and says, "Get away from me!"
Rude.
It does stop though. It sort of like takes a very final position and growls at you, like very sort of crouched, ready to pounce.
We're not here to hurt you. Don't worry. Kind of like put my hand out for him. It's all right.
It growls at you and sort of like barks at the hand.
Are you here with the people that live down here, or do you live down here on your own?
It blinks, looks a bit surprised at that statement. You don't know them?
I know of them.
Are you here to get rid of them?
Do you want me to get rid of them?
Yes, they're trying to eat me.
Oh, that's rude. Are they coming this way?
No, I got out.
Oh, that's good.
I'm getting out of here.
It's probably a good plan. Hey, have you seen any gators down here?
What are gators?
They're like big, scaly. Okay, they don't actually look anything like dogs. They're big and they have scales. You know what a lizard is?
I do not know what a lizard is.
Do you know what a snake is?
No.
Damn. London sucks for animals.
London.
Do you know what an insect is? Like a bug.
Bug? Yes. They
Okay.
made me eat them. And eat the rats. And it was horrible.
Oh.
Tasted awful. This dog actually does look pretty, like, not well looked after.
Aw, poor guy.
Can you give dogs marshmallows?
When you approach it, it sort of backs away from you.
Do you want to come home with me? I'll feed you, like, good food. And I won't try to eat you.
You're using animalism. So roll me manipulation.
Animalkin?
1 second. This is an actual thing for animalism. Animals like you and are convinced by you. It is manipulation plus animalkin plus animalism.
Yeah. Let's not fuck this roll up.
You can do it!
Yay!
Yeah, this dog's like, you look at it and it's got some, like, it's shaggy, but you can see some of the bruising and some wounds that haven't quite properly healed.
Poor
But it's
little
start over.
dog. No. I must save him.
His is
He could be friends with my brother's dog.
Like, it sort of looks like he looks like he's trudged through a battlefield.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got 3 successes.
Animalism, and you're very convincing to animals just by virtue of that fact. So
Yeah, and I know, like, I would know how to, like, approach a dog. You know, like, I'll put my hand out and, like, approach him slowly and get down and, like.
It's clearly very guarded. If you were a mortal, it would have probably bitten you. But with your supernatural powers over animals, it is much more friendly, even potentially docile.
Come on.
Will you help my brothers and sisters too? They are still stuck there.
How many of them are there?
A whole pack of us.
I can try. I'm
This
trying
dog
to.
looks quite young, not fully grown, but
Oh, puppy! Bishop, why you do this to me?
it's not a puppy. It's a young dog. It's not. It's past the stage of being a puppy.
Puppy. I'll try. I don't know if I can do it tonight, but I will try to get them out.
Okay. Everybody else interprets the dog is barking and then making a series of sad whining sounds at Isabella.
If he'll let me, I'll pet him.
Yeah, you can do it. It won't let anybody else do it, but it'll let you do it.
Do you have a name?
No.
Do you want a name?
Yes.
Is it a boy dog or a girl dog?
It's a boy dog.
Okay. What kind of dog is it?
This is a good question. It's probably it's kind of a mutt, you know.
Just a mutt, like
yeah,
big
just a
mutt.
Like yeah, it's a small mutt. It hasn't been able to grow properly because it hasn't been properly fed.
Aww.
So he's quite small.
Either you have a good dog name and or want a pet dog. No, actually, never mind. I'm keeping him.
Call him Mud.
No, that's rude.
I mean,
Mud.
it's better than sewer dog.
Muddy Mutt.
Mud skipper. Those are fun.
Oh, that's so cute.
We'll work on it. I'm gonna go ahead and text Bridget and say, how does she feel about a pet dog?
You don't have any reception down here.
Oh, okay.
This
I'll talk her into
you're
it later.
You're a good degree beneath ground, and like there's a lot of. Well, I
Just
mean,
concrete.
the earth is dense.
Fair enough. I'll text her later.
So yeah, reception here is basically non-existent. Particularly for normal phones. Maybe I'm not sure. Would you be able to get a satellite phone just because of?
I mean, probably not. I mean, it's not like a big priority that
ground. It's really just getting the signal above ground, which is the issue. So I don't think even with a satellite phone that'd be effective.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just contact with the outside world is kind of dead down here.
Fair enough.
Using supernatural powers, but yeah. C'est la vie. But if you start walking in the direction it was leaving, it's very hesitant to follow you. It says, "No, don't go that way. I want to go the other way." You should go
Are
the
they
other
back
way.
this way?
Yes. Someone was chasing me.
Oh, we should get you out of here then. Oh, look at the other guys. So I think one of the revenant nests are back this way, which means there's probably no gators there.
Now that you think about it, we aren't actually that far away from. I didn't know I could have reached it through here. Jenna looks like she's reaching some sort of revelation that she hadn't really considered before.
So did we just figure out a shortcut? The super secret shortcut?
I don't know. I mean, we have our ways. Maybe difficult for mortals to get in. I'm not sure. But, I mean, we're not that far away from the borough that me and remember when Joshua took and Holly took you all to the big nest, to the big burrow?
Yeah.
20 seconds. Yeah, I'd never. Yeah, I think we're quite close to that.
That makes sense.
Should be noted, like, perhaps only Damien has any idea how she could have possibly mapped that out in her head.
Oh,
Given that Damien is probably the only person who had comparable experience in the sewers.
Hmm.
And to be fair, you didn't find Damien in the sewers. You found him in a house.
yeah, I realized that, but it was funny for the joke.
Anti-checkmate. You got counter-checkmated.
Damn it.
Damien is the sewers.
That's
Confirmed.
fair. Okay, counter checkmate. Yeah, I didn't really consider that. I thought they would have blocked off access through this way. Guess they need multiple exits.
I'll ask the dog, how did you get out? Like how far back were they?
The dog gives you some vague directions. He slipped through a sort of gap. You know when you found Jenna and there was this sort of small gap in the wall that you had to sort of sidle to get like to sidestep to get through?
Yep.
Sort of like that. He effectively sort of crept his way through it, and it was a bit easier for him because he was small.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want to continue?
I kind of want to take Mudskipper home.
Good seeing everyone.
Is that what you're calling him now?
So I
Yeah.
think of something better. I like
Nice.
Mudskipper. We found him skipping in the mud.
Yeah.
It's not like he was
Mud
skipping
skipper.
shit, but
Are you okay with that as a name? Mudskipper?
what? Wait, did you just call him Mudskipper and you're asking if he's okay with that?
Yeah.
He barks happily.
Yeah. Well, Jenna, if you need to go check on the on the nest, or if that's what you wanted to do, but I don't know. You could also
Yeah.
probably hide out somewhere. I just
mean,
don't want him to
it's
get captured again.
less than half a mile out. Shouldn't take us too long. She looks at the dog somewhat wistfully.
You're not allowed to eat him.
She sort of grits her teeth and frowns at you. For a moment, she actually looks genuinely furious. It was never that simple down here.
I get it. Everybody's just trying to survive. But
It's either that or people.
no, I get it. And I get why they're there and I get why they do it. But I mean, this guy managed to escape. Survival of the fittest. That's why that's why I want to do the research, and that's why I want to figure out a way of slowing down the hunger.
It would be nice to never have to do this again.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I got lucky in the end. All right, well, I'm just gonna move on up. I guess you can stay behind, make sure. I mean, I don't think they're gonna take him off you. They're probably just trying to make sure they don't get caught. Don't need a bunch of cats and dogs telling us where, or telling everyone above ground where we live.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me think. So I'll tell the dog. How far are we from where we came down?
You've walked in a fair distance now. You've been walking for about, ignoring the time you spent in the original cistern, about half an hour. So you've made a journey. There are exits, of course, that you could probably get to, that are a shorter distance away. Of course, you don't really know your way around.
Mm-hmm. I just want to direct. I just want to direct the dog someplace where he can wait for us, and be hidden.
There are plenty of places for a dog to hide in the sewers.
All right. So I'll tell him to hide somewhere. I'll point out a good spot for him to hide, and tell him I'll be back for him in a few minutes. Just going to go check out, see if I can see where the rest of his pack is.
The dog's eyes grow wide and it whines at you sadly.
I'll be back. Just stay hidden. If they see you, then just run. I'll find you later, okay?
Okay.
We'll pet him.
He enjoys the head pats.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you begin heading a bit deeper in. And you really begin seeing the telltale signs as soon as you round the corner. You can see the symbols delineating this as Revenant turf. You can see actually, let's see if you do see. Can everyone roll me wits composure?
Yep.
No successes.
Three successes.
Successes.
Damn.
All right. Damien and Izzy. You're on high alert, knowing that you're near another kindred's territory or another group of kindred's territory.
Mm-hmm. Air quotes kindred.
So you keep an eye out, and you notice a couple of very thin metallic wires just resting stretched out along the just about an inch above the ground.
Trap.
You notice a security light built into the wall, which connects through a gap in the wall that you can make your way through. Unfortunately, Charlie does not see the wire.
Charlie, wire, trap.
Huh? What?
Trap.
What?
Oh my god. Points to the trap.
She says that.
I did not take the dramatic failure. I shouldn't trip it.
And yet here we are.
You can take a dramatic failure, though.
No.
Do it.
Peer
No.
pressure. Do it. Okay, you don't immediately trip it. You're warned just in time.
Oh, there is a trap. Huh.
It's right next to the gap in the wall. It's sort of angled.
Is it the same gap?
Yeah.
So, do we just step over it, or
Yes.
you don't sound that confident?
You can step over it. It's you actually look around when you see the bar trap and you see that it's connected to nothing lethal, nothing dangerous. It seems to be connected to some sort of seems to be connected to a pin and what appears to be a stun grenade.
Oh. Oh dear.
You
Nice
said
touch.
you said there was a spy camera too, right?
As a security light.
Okay.
I'm gonna wave at it.
If you wave at it, it will turn on. But yeah. But as you actually approach the gap in the wall, you can actually see someone trying to hustle their way through the gap. They're sort of having to sidestep like repeatedly to try and get through.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear a multitude of echoing footsteps from behind her. It is this person. Isabella, you were on the trip to the borough, weren't you?
I believe so, yes.
You know who that person is?
Was that the guy that Joshua terrified forever?
No. Somebody else. This person is the Jade Lady. She leads the Revenants in this borough.
Oh.
But she's trying to get out.
Does she see us?
She sees you through the gap. She says, "Don't make a damn sound."
Can I like offer her a hand to try to help her get through?
Yeah.
So I'll
I'm gonna stop filming.
grab her and kind of pull her through.
Okay, you pull her through. She sort of lurches forward from the force of from the weight of your grasp, and gives you a very tired and disturbed look. We need to get out of here.
What's going on?
Look, I tell you on the way, we just need to leave now, quietly.
Okay.
Are people going to attempt to be quiet, or are they just going to walk back down the way they came?
I'll attempt to be quiet.
I'll try.
We'll make the effort.
Everybody roll me dex plus stealth -2 dice.
Oh dear.
I'm rolling a chance dice.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Next stealth. -2, you said?
Yep.
I am going to throw a willpower at this.
Ooh, 1 success.
2 success.
No success.
Of course.
Oh dear.
I tried. I made an effort.
How does it feel, Charlie, knowing that you have gotten Isabella and Damien murdered?
No.
It feels like they were quiet enough so they shouldn't be noticed.
But you're right there with them.
Yeah, but like
Right
I'm
next
the only
to
one.
them.
But I'm the only one who should get murdered.
I don't believe you.
Oh my god!
All right, what fuckery is trying to kill us?
So, as you make your way out, most of you are fairly quiet. Oh, 1 second. So you make your way out. You round the corner. You get about 30 seconds. As you sort of scurry on down. Most of you are fairly quiet. You mitigate the echoing. You know, you're not silent. It's very difficult to be silent in this place. There's not a lot of ambient noise. And the echoing is quite loud. Charlie, unfortunately, doesn't necessarily possess your survivor's skills, unfortunately, and sort of clip-clops along, leaving quite a loud audible trail down the complex.
Damn it, Charlie.
Why did you bring heels?
I actually do need to roll for Jenna as well, but she actually has stuff.
Look, she's just trying to like eat marshmallows.
To be fair, Jenna's quite loud as well.
Oh dear.
I'm disowning all Dava.
I
mean, to be fair, stealth is like the complete opposite of what David do.
Yeah.
But no, as she's running down, she simply says, "They think I'm an owl."
Are you?
No.
have we seen her eyes?
Yeah, her eyes are yellow.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Like, if you think I was if I was an owl, do you think I'd be running?
No. Y'all, she's probably right.
What's
Come
with your
on.
eyes though?
I don't know.
We really got to get you out of here.
All right.
What? And Charlie will turn to Jenna and go, where's the closest exit?
It's third right? Fuck, I don't like this. Isn't a fucking road. Look, just follow me.
Oh, Lord.
You you hear a sort of, it's less a sound, more a reverberation all the way down the tunnel. As you're making your way down You hear it twice. You hear the sound of twisting metal, concrete breaking, and then the scurrying of about a dozen loud running footsteps.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we're out. Let's go.
We outie.
As your,
Are we near where the dog is?
Mm-hmm. No, you pass by the dog. He wasn't too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna call out to him to come with us.
He's
Hurry
not
up.
arguing. What you see is his bodies begin to round the corner. Pale humanoid figures, kindred, revenants. And as they see you, there's all manner of noises they yell out to you. It's barely coherent. They're all screaming at you like a braying mob.
Like, are they saying anything, or are they just screaming?
You're making out words, like they're trying to say something to you, but they're all trying to say something to you at the same time. And they're trying to, well, like they're almost like they're saying something to each other, really, but they're saying it at you. You hear the words stop, possessed, bird, get them. You see in the midst of them someone you have seen before. The one that seems to be directing them. He's the one issuing commands and yelling down the panicked revenants.
Ah!
Corpse-like figure, tall, lanky, thin.
Does he actually have yellow eyes like that too?
No. But you remember the last time you saw him, he did. To Damien and Charlie, this person looks not human. They look like a corpse. Their skin is clammy and very wrinkly. It is sunken into the flesh. It clings to the bone. At best, they could perhaps pass as somebody who is starving to death.
Doesn't look like a Nosferatu or anything like that, does it?
Could be a Nosferatu. Nosferatu sometimes take on distinctly unsettling physical traits as they age.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them, but it is a trend. Kindred that are without humanity also tend to look more like corpses and less than people.
Mm-hmm.
But you can, as he directs the revenants, you can actually hear him go, "Get them and burn the bodies."
All right. So I have parkour and fleet of foot. Can I kind of like GTFO with
Fast.
like how fast are they going?
Some are moving faster than others. Some of them possess celerity.
Oh.
So, some of them, not most of them, only a few of them will catch up to you quickly. Unless those of you with celerity just use it to outrun them. They're not moving that quickly. Charlie, you think you could outrun all of them using celerity? They're not that fast.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people down here. Yeah, upon seeing this, Charlie will kind of weasel her way to the front and grab the Jade Lady and say, "They're after you. Let's hope they'll follow us." And she'll just kind of grab her and start running, and I'll spin for celerity and try to drag this lady with me.
Okay. Do you have any vigor?
I do not, but I have strength 3.
Okay, you can actually carry her. It will slow you down slightly, but not by too much. If you put her all over your shoulder, you should be able to run at a good pace.
Yeah.
What's your celerity?
1.
Okay, then maybe you can't outrun them. You're right. As soon as you break off from the group, the group, this figure divides the group up to go looking for you as well. So you just run into an adjacent tunnel. For the rest of you, you are keeping pace or getting ahead of these individuals. Not far from your exit, you had a good head start. But 3 of them catch up to you with celerity. You'll have to fend them off as you make your way to the exit.
All right, I'm gonna point out to the dog where the exit is and tell him to go, and I'll meet him up there. And I'm gonna do some protean about this shit.
Oh yeah, Claw Gang.
The gangrel gonna do what the gangrel do best.
Gangrel go to gangrel.
I'm so proud of y'all.
So, their defense is 3. You can both just make me attack rolls.
Okay.
One of them will get you'll be able to... Yeah, there's 3 of them and 2 of you. So you'll wound either 1 or 2 of them, but not all of them.
Okay. Yeah, my goal is more to like get them, like either knock them back or knock them down enough to get away from them.
Striking their legs may be a good way to do that.
Okay. All right, so let me protean. Yeah. I'm just finding the thing. Okay.
If you attack their legs, you take a -2 dice penalty on top of their defense, but it will inflict the leg rack condition on them if you do damage them.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah, so I'll do protean and I'll do that with claws.
Spend a veto to trigger your claws.
Yep. All right, so then that's just strength plus brawl, right?
Strength plus brawl, they have a defense of 3. If you're attacking their legs, it's another -2. So it's a dice penalty of 5 if you're attacking their legs.
Okay.
3 if you're just attacking them directly.
Actually, let's see, because that would be 4, 6, I think. Yeah, I'll just attack them regular because that's more penalty than I really want to deal with. All right. I will spend a willpower on it.
Okay.
4, 6, 3, 9. Okay. Damn, only one success. Oh shoot! I forgot about the -3. But the success was the first dice I rolled. Do you want me to re-roll it or?
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
So you cut out one of their legs.
Mhm.
Don't decapitate it, but you slice open the tendon. Damien.
Damien's gonna do much the same. Just claws out, go for the legs. I'm gonna spend a little power on it. I'm gonna go all out as well.
Okay.
I have 9 against. Just not necessary, but 2 successes.
All right. With your claws, you do slice off one of their legs. Meaning that no matter how fast they run, they're not going to be able to catch up to you. I'm just going to roll for them as a group. I'll need to make 2 rolls. What's your defense, Isabella?
Defense is 3.
All right. Isabella, you take 2 bashing damage as they
Ow. Okay.
just swipe your joyline with their fists. Damien, you take 3.
Oh, I have resilience. Is that something that's passive, or is that something I have to declare
That's
beforehand?
passive. That's passive. Unless you
Okay.
spend on it.
Passive health levels, but doesn't absorb the damage unless you activate it.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's 3 bashing. I have 1-0 firm letters, so that's 2 bashing.
Pardon?
I have a leather clothing for 1 armor.
Ah, right, yeah, so you only take 2 bashing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, one of them's down, and I assume you're still moving as you try and fight. You try and back off.
Mm-hmm.
Just to keep the actual mob from catching up with you, because it is. And as this guy gets closer, an aura of dread washes over you.
Mm-hmm. Is there still one guy that's like on us?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them, 2 of them are down and can't really keep up with you, even if they're using celerity now, because one of their legs is too damaged.
Mm-hmm.
They can still run. Well, one of them can still run fairly quickly, but they'd at most be able to keep pace with you.
Okay.
The other one, however, is on you like a mouse on cheese.
All right. I'm gonna go for him next.
Okay.
And
defensive 3.
okay, I will spend a blood on that one. That's 2 extra dice for spending blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, so then that is 8 minus 3 is 5. Damn it. 0 successes.
Okay, with 2 successes, you no successes.
No successes.
Sad face.
So sad.
777s though. Lucky.
What now? Oh. In some games, not this game, because for some reason 8 is the number you need.
Teehee. Damien. Your
So
turn.
on the bright side, I think I get willpower back because because nurturer, if I stick my face in harm's way for somebody else, I get willpower back.
Yep.
Gonna just attack the dude. Gonna spend a point for blood or point of blood on intensity for strength. Give a defense of 3, isn't it?
Mhm.
I'll go for the legs as well. And I have 9 again. 2 successes.
Cut off that guy's leg. You're vastly outperforming your sire this evening.
New.
I mean,
That
he's a gutter rat. I'm a scientist. It's not. Good job. You did a good job.
Damien just invented the dab 10 years before it gets popular. I want that canonized.
Damn right. You're getting close to your exit. But the mob is getting closer too.
All right. What's parkour do? Because I feel like I have parkour, and that's a thing that would be helpful in this situation.
Parkour is very helpful here.
Yes.
So, how much parkour do you have?
I believe I have 2 points of it. I'm trying to find the actual write-up of it.
So,
Cat leap. Your character falls with outstanding grace. Every success athletics roll reduces the effective height by 10 meters. Oh, so I'm good at jumping. So this is I have to jump up into a thing.
and as well you have flow, which is very useful here.
Mm-hmm.
So I want everybody, apart from Charlie, to roll me Dex plus Athletics.
Okay. And then mine's at. Let's see. Distract parkour. Success is needed. So how many successes do we need?
You don't have to roll,
Oh, sweet.
because they only got 1 success. You only need to get 2 to beat them.
Nice.
So you automatically succeed.
Hooray.
I am going to throw willpower at this just because I can. I'm going to do it, Charlie. Spend all my willpower in this one scene.
Must be nice to have willpower to throw at things.
That's 2 successes.
With 2 successes, you're able to outrun the braying mob. The only person who is in any way keeping pace with you is the lanky figure, the corpse. That, as it runs, you can see it leaves heavy imprints in the ground as it runs after you. It is strong and by extension fast. And it will say to you, or rather, either one of you, I believe you owe me a child.
Oh, fuck. Is this the wolf?
As a crooked smile appears on his face.
Is it the wolf?
It doesn't look like the wolf.
Does it sound like the wolf?
Not really.
I assume this is the Revenant baby daddy.
All right, I got a Strix knife on me.
I've raised both my sires in this scene.
Oh, you're right next to your exit. In theory, you could attempt to get out before he reaches you. He's fast. He's not celerity fast. Some of his revenant goons were faster than him.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try to get out, and then if he follows me, if nothing else, like I'm gonna try to get out, and then if he follows me, then I will try to get the sneak attack to stab him if he comes above ground. But I'll tell Damien to go first.
You've already succeeded your athletics roll, so I won't make you roll again. You're able to make it to the exit. You have to climb out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're scoring it for the.
He is. As you climb out, Isabella, what is your. Roll me your composure plus blood potency, please.
Oh God. Okay. Ah, 0 successes.
As he chases you down, the looming drag that hands over both of you hits its peak in you, Isabella. Gain a frightened condition against this person.
Okay.
And roll me for frenzy.
Okay. What's the frenzy check? What do you roll to frenzy? To resist frenzy?
Composure plus resolve.
Okay.
Do you have a tempted condition?
I do not.
Okay. Well, you got it now.
Okay. 2 successes.
You resist frenzy, but you gain a tempted condition, making resisting frenzy next time a lot more difficult.
All right.
But you managed to get out. Damien, you hit fresh air first.
The dog got out, right?
Can dogs climb ladders?
Depends on how high up it is.
The dog's with you.
Eh.
So get out. The dog will get out.
Okay, I was about to say if I like, I'm getting this dog out of here. I mean, I have strength 4. I could probably like push him up pretty
Just
easily.
yeet the dog up.
Yeah, dog gets yeeted.
Okay.
Figure catch.
Isabella, you're unable to make it up to the surface before he can reach you.
I'm not able to?
No, you are able to.
Okay. Is he still following us? Does he follow us up?
He leaps up.
All right, so if he leaps up, then can I still attack him with the frightened condition?
If you spend a willpower, you can suppress the effects of your fear for a turn.
Okay.
But otherwise, your only priority is getting the fuck away from him.
Okay. All right. Give me a quick second here. I just want to check something really quick. All right. Yeah, so I will spend the willpower to turn and like as he's coming up, so like Damien's out, the dog's out, he's coming up the grate. I'm gonna try to turn around and stab him with the shadow knife. Like as he's coming up.
You gotta try and force him back down. Okay, his defense. It's not actually that high. His defense is 4.
Okay. Alright, so that's 4, 5. I will spend blood. And can I spend another willpower or can I only spend 1 willpower per
1 turn.
Per turn.
per turn? Okay. Okay, here we go then. Alright, spend the blood on that. And gonna use a Strix knife about it. All right, so that is going to be 4, 5, 6. Okay. Minus 4, so 4. Okay. Oh, I just tagged myself. I'm dumb. Hold on. It's like, yeah, it's all the D's. Don't fuck up the way I fucked up everything else so far. Yeah, 1 success.
Okay. You strike him. The sword cuts deep into his flesh, and you cut cleanly through him. But as it cuts across his wrist, he is going to grab your weapon, and he's going to try and yank it out of your hand.
Well, that's a clown.
Yeah.
Your defense is 3, right?
Yep.
With his monstrous strength, he pulls it straight out of your hand. If you don't let go, you'll be dragged back into the sewer with him.
Yeah, I just met a guy that said he could make me another one. I'll just let him take it and then run.
Okay, Damien, as this all happens within a span of a second, but you can attempt to slash down on him as he did. So
Yeah,
I'll let
I
you make
will.
the roll against him too.
Yeah, I'm going all in on it. Willpower, blood, all in attack.
All right. Defensive 4.
Defensive 4.
Damn.
5 successes.
Unlike with Isabella's attack, he actually flinches when you strike him and sends him hurtling back to the bottom of the sewers.
Does he still take the knife or do I hold on to it?
He still takes it. His body looks torn asunder, and really there isn't much to break up. Again, the skin clings to the bone, so
Does he look like he's still conscious?
he just gets back up. He doesn't even seem particularly phased.
Yeah, let's
He
get
gives
the
a
fuck out of here.
crooked smile of pride at Damien, however.
Vampires are fucking weird. Let's get out of here.
Do you run?
Yep.
Yeah.
The last thing you see him do is shatter the knife.
Well, I mean, that's better than him keeping it.
We're gonna shift over to Charlie as Damien and Isabella, Siren Child, escape with their newfound friend. Charlie, you have successfully escaped your assailants. You are a lot faster than them. Your Haver now not sure where to go. Fortunately, you have two people that can help you out.
Yay, I blasted the sewers, but I blasted the sewers with 2 sewer people. She'll let them take the lead and basically just, I guess, try to keep an ear out for the sounds of people approaching.
You can still hear the echoes, but they're quite far away. Jenna just is kind of low-key panicking. Just going, shit, shit, shit.
Charlie will take Jana and basically grab both sides of her face and like force her to look at her and be like, all right, I'm really going to need you to just take a deep breath in and let it out and take a second. And once you're feeling better, tell us where we need to go. All right.
I can't breathe.
It's the action. It's not the breath itself. It's the action that'll calm you down.
Okay. She just kind of swallows and stops. Okay. She's gonna make a quick check. Okay. I think I know a way out from here. Okay, I think we can get out. It's just stay right next to me, both of you. She will begin leading you down. This place is like a goddamn labyrinth. But eventually, it appears your assailants do not find you. Eventually, the echoes quieten. But they're always there, they're always present. Somewhere in this sewer system, they are looking for you. They haven't found you yet.
As we're going, what type of clothing is the Jade Lady wearing?
She wears worn black jeans and a ragged green long coat, or pea coat, sorry.
Okay. Nah, never mind. I was gonna do a thing and then realized it was not the wisest choice. It's fine.
I'm curious.
Well, I was thinking like the thought process was gonna be okay, they're hunting us down, they want to do a murder. So leave like a little bit of scraps of fucked up clothing to assume that something happened or somebody got her, but then it was like, oh wait, it's vampires. They can track people through their personal items.
Yep.
So not gonna do that. You know, she'll just keep going with them.
As you walk, the Jade Lady will just start talking to you. Why were you down here? I don't believe I've met you before. I know Jenna, but not you.
Well, I'm Joshua's other kid. Hi, my name's Charlotte. Please call me Charlie. Uh, it was a multitude of reasons. I I'm more curious how you got possessed.
I'm not.
No, let let me all right, let me back it up and then rephrase that. I've been in your situation. This was literally me like a month ago. So I know you're not like possessed. I know you are you, but like there's still something happening funky there.
I don't know what's going on.
It'll be okay. We can find someone to fix it.
You need to get me to Stanford.
I, in theory, know who that is.
You know who that is, Charlie. It's the leader of the Kavian movement.
She's never met him.
Nope. But if you contacted the Kavians, they could get you in touch with him, if they're willing. You're not really sure how the Kavians structure themselves.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll get you to Stanford. Let's get you out of the sewers and get you some sunglasses first.
It's fine, just get me above ground. I have his number.
She'll just kind of like gesture back to Jana.
Not, just a few minutes, don't worry.
I know I'm gonna regret asking this. I'm really gonna regret asking this, but please just humor me and tell me if this is a loop and that we're gonna be meeting people or the likelihood of us meeting some friends at the exit.
Do you ask that to the Jade Lady or to Jenna?
Just to the room.
I don't know. I'm hoping not. We seem to have lost him. Strange how myself and Joshua keep appearing to get in the way of each other's business.
Not necessarily a bad thing for you in this current situation.
Now I owe you a favor. I will remember it.
We can talk about that later.
Yes, right now. We just need to get out of here.
Yep.
Eventually, you will make your way to the exit. Sewer grate. Climb on out. Put it back. Both the Jade Lady and Jenna seem to be very practiced. In fact, at points during her journey, the Jade Lady seemed to know where she was going better than Jenna. As she's out, you can taste the breeze off the above ground again. Decades of work.
It's very unfortunate.
That's the understatement of the century.
You're out, you're alive. There's an opportunity to. Well, there's an opportunity for something. And that's not nothing. But you're not out of the woods yet. If they're going to start running their mouths about you being a bird, you're going to have more people after you. So
I think they're going to be after everybody now. I don't know what's going to happen.
then we got to make sure you're squared away.
She takes out an old Nokia phone. Takes her about a minute to type a 5-word sentence.
During that, Charlie will text Izzy and Damien and be like, yo, I lived, bitch.
Hooray! Us too. Meet you by the van? Question mark.
Maybe.
Charlie, you're about...
Text from Damien just says, "Are you lost?"
Sorry, what was that?
I said the text from Damien is just a reply of, "Are you lost?"
The answer is yes.
Yeah, no, that's the response. Just,
All right. What are you near? Look for street signs.
well, there's a building
Oh my god, street signs!
and there's a sewer grate.
Street signs! Just typing in all caps street signs. How far are we from the van?
Few minutes.
All right.
We're also lost.
Yeah, I mean we're running. Like I for one am going to continue running until I can no longer see this guy behind me, and then I'm going to run for a little bit farther.
Yeah, I guess I'll look for street signs.
You're in Kingston.
Kingston's Carthian territory, right?
It's Ordo.
Hmm.
Rather, it is officially Ordo, unofficially Carthian. It's a case of like the Carthians use it for feeding, and the Order don't really go that much, so the Carthians are often there more than the Order are.
I'm just gonna like take the hood on her hoodie and just flip it up, and she'll kind of like tuck her hair back to try and not be so recognizable. And then she'll shoot us and be like, "We're in Kingston."
Good lord. Nothing good ever happens when I go to Kingston.
Want to go to Kingston?
Not at all, but I guess we should probably pick her up.
I might be going on a field trip with the Jade Lady to go see Stanford.
Oh my god, don't move. We will come get you.
Has the Jade Lady finished her one sentence yet?
Yeah, she finished it. She's just waiting for pickup.
All right, well, I'm going to go drive to Kingston, I guess.
Can we put a ban on all David and then Vic and Lankea from joining the circus?
Feels Charlie, man.
Look, I'm not saying that ban would not be painfully accurate. But I am saying it's really rude and hurts my feelings.
I have a high enough composure to ignore your feelings.
I'm texting Bridget and asking if she wants a pet dog.
You get free question marks.
He's really cute. I'll explain tonight. Or I'll explain later.
Wait, look at private chat, because this is the response you get.
On Discord?
No, in the private chat stream, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you get that.
Hold on, where are we?
You just get side-eye.
Hold on, sorry, my computer's being dumb. Nah.
But the Jade Lady's pickup will arrive before yours does. This woman gets out of the van, looks all over.
I'll just wave.
You with jail.
Yes?
You coming?
Where are we going?
See Stanford.
Charlie kind of has a moment of like, this probably isn't the best idea. So there is a moment of contemplation. Then she's like, sure.
Oh, good lord.
Get him.
And she'll get in the car and be like, and she'll text Izzy and or I guess Damien, because Izzy's driving, I would assume, and be like, I found a ride. Thank you, though.
With who?
She'll send a heart emoji.
She's so grounded.
She's not your child. Ground Damien.
Can you call her and ask her what her dumbass is doing right now?
I'm doing exactly that. I'm punching her number in her phone. It's the murder brigade. Where are you?
In a car.
Who's?
She'll kind of lean over to the person and be like, "What was your name again?"
Oh my god.
Did they offer you candy?
Would you like a marshmallow?
Did Joshua not explain to you how you're not supposed to get in strange vans with strangers?
She just responds, "You better not be telling anybody where we're going."
No.
Oh my god. Can we hear that?
You hear mumbling.
She's got like the phone kind of like pushed against like her shoulder to try to muffle it.
I'm gonna kill this bitch.
And she'll kind of be like, "Yeah, I'm in a car. I'll talk to you guys later."
Okay, all right. We just who? Oh my god! Give me the phone.
How's the phone?
We just got chased through the sewers. You're with a lady that might be you. Where are you going and why?
I'm gonna be real. I don't really know.
That's not a good answer.
This
It's not an answer that
doesn't
fills
help.
confidence.
I don't know where we're going, but I know why I'm going there.
Okay, why are you going there?
I'm curious to see how this will resolve, and also, well, okay, well,
Okay, are you still with the lady? Are you still with?
mm-hmm,
Okay, so you're going somewhere with her.
yes,
Why are you going somewhere with the person that might have a? Why? You understand
because I'm not. I know she's fine.
how?
I have literally been in her exact situation.
Were you fine?
Yes.
Didn't you try to kill Joshua?
I mean, to be fair, who hasn't tried to kill Joshua in this city?
I mean, that is fair.
Okay, if you're talking about the first night I was here, then I was in a frenzy and that was a completely different situation. But no, when the whole like eye thing was happening, I was like perfectly within my own self.
But there was still an owl inside you that could jump out at any moment and murder face everybody around you.
I don't think so. I think it like takes a little while to like grow into that.
So you're going somewhere with a baby owl
Yes.
and a miscellaneous driver who doesn't want anybody to know where you're going.
Yes.
You understand
Well,
this is
telling
what
you.
nightly news show's about, right?
Yes.
Your dad's gonna kill me. You know that, right?
Only if I get hurt.
Can I talk to who's driving?
You know, they're driving and I don't really want to distract them from the road.
Can I talk to the Queen of the Revenants?
So kind of hold the phone up to the shake lady.
She gives you a blank stare with her yellow eyes.
What the hell is going on?
She just like pulls back the phone. Is it like, ow, loud?
No, Isabella's full Philly yell. She's in full Philly mom mode right now. Like there is yelling. There is.
I arranged for a pickup. I'm on my way out of the area with your colleagues. If
Okay.
they agreed to come along, they were given the choice not to.
But that guy that was chasing us, what do you know about him?
Not much.
Is he the one responsible for all this shit?
Yes, there was something of a local boogeyman before they showed up in person. We've had run-ins with Nosferatu from time to time down in the sewers. We didn't really consider it anything special. But one night he arrived calling himself the Grey Man and began exposing birds. Then after about a week of tearing them out of various of my family and burning them alive, he pointed the finger at me. I thought they were just another Nosferatu or some form of hunter. At first they were useful. Removing the owls from us, as cruel as it was ultimately a good thing for us, but now I have to wonder if the people he killed were guilty at all.
If what Charlie's saying is true and they lie dormant for a while, then it could just be a way of an excuse for tearing through people, causing more chaos, which checks out with what this whole thing looks like. Somebody just creating a whole bunch of chaos.
Well, now he has the trust of those I once led. And I don't know what he intends for them.
Kids these days. Well, from the looks of what I saw, looked like he's doing a pretty good job of building an angry mob army.
I may still have a few down there loyal to me, but
well, where you're going, are they gonna? Because we can't just let this happen. Whatever his ultimate goal is, it can't be anything good. We have to do something about it. We need to rally some people and figure this shit out.
I'm going to be speaking with someone who will be to do just that.
Okay.
I will. Your colleagues will be informed and they'll contact you after it. After I have had some time to process all this.
All right. Keep me informed. Make sure Charlie gets whatever information you guys are open to sharing, and then we'll try to help out on our end.
Stay safe.
You too.
Just hands the phone back to Charlie.
And that's how you have a grown-up conversation.
Okay, but like you were a lot more civil with her than you were with me.
Because I was asking you basic questions after running for your life about, are you safe? Where are you going? Who are you with? And you could not give me those basic answers.
By the way, she just points at Charlie. Aren't your two sects at war with each other? What are you doing?
It's a long story.
It's complicated.
Everything is so complicated right now.
Oh, Izzy, you didn't hear that because she handed the phone back over.
Oh, okay.
But actually, Charlie, you haven't heard anything about the Ordo being, well, you've heard, actually, to be fair, you've heard about Joshua going on some grand crusade. You haven't heard about an Ordo response, though, and Isabella doesn't know.
She heard that last night. She got told that the Lankea or the Carthians or somebody that she's allied with did an attack on an Ordo thing. But yeah, she'll just kind of like give a confused look and be like, everything is so complicated right now. I don't know who I'm at war with, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, perhaps our meeting will clarify matters for you then.
That would be most appreciated. And then she'll go back to the phone and be like, all right, I'm going to hang up now. Don't send an army.
If you die, I'm going to bring you back to life with Frankenstein science, and then I'm going to kill you again myself.
Damien is just staring at Izzy. Like,
Charlie will just kind of like roll their eyes and smile and be like, I'm already dead.
Yeah. You're going to get more dead, and then I'm going to make you less dead, and then I'm going to make you more dead again. I can do it. I have the power of science.
That's your side, by the way, Damien.
Good night, Mom.
Good night.
I'll talk to you later. Bye. And
Text me in the morning or evening.
I'm not going to text you in the morning.
Text me in the evening. Text me as soon as you wake up so I know you're still alive.
Okay, good night. Tell Damien I said good night too.
Your sister says good night. Give the phone back to Damien.
just hangs up and puts it in his pocket before any more chaos happens.
How blood sympathy works, but okay.
Look, we are found family. You get that blood sympathy shit out of here.
Her siblings forged from insane sires.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they're kind of like step siblings.
I think
Izzy and Joshua have weird asexual platonic marriage.
I'm also his sister's sister, so
yeah, his biological sister is your kindred sister. There's a lot of loops in this family tree.
Wait, what? His biological sister is...
Yeah, because Jenna is Damien's biological sister, but he's Joshua's childer.
Yeah. Oh, no,
I'm gonna go find the werewolves in the nearby woods.
I'm just gonna miss Bye-bye, guys.
Time to go big sips and werewolves.
Thank you, person playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Good night. Bye-bye.